hello YouTube, now that the ranting is over, and yes, your tears are still delicious. Yeah, let's go into some of my points of why a lot of people actually voted for Trump this year. And still, my beliefs on your stupid not my president hashtag still stand. It's not going to change the result, but the whole reason of why a lot of people voted for Trump is like they felt betrayed from the last election. Because, like, hey, here's the state that I live in, Iowa. We voted to re-elect Obama in 2012, and the majority of my state voted to elect Trump. And the same thing with Pennsylvania, Michigan, and Wisconsin, pro-blue states that all voted for Trump. It's more or less, the whole saying is, this is a country that was pretty much fed up with the establishment. They did not want to elect someone who was born and bred into politics. They wanted something different. They wanted actual change. They felt betrayed by Barack Obama. They felt betrayed by anybody who was born and bred into politics. They wanted to shake up the establishment, and they see somebody like Donald Trump who could possibly do that and could possibly bring actual change. And also, it was also Hillary's own fault of why she lost. Look at her history. Look at her baggage that she brought in to this election. She rigged the primaries to screw over Bernie Sanders, yet she still lost to Donald Trump. But she still lost to Donald Trump, which I see is more or less karma coming back tenfold to collect on somebody who was corrupt. Look at the Benghazi scandal. All the U.S. soldiers and that ambassador that got killed over there. The Whitewater scandal. Any rape allegations towards her husband, she tried to silence. And oh yeah, she helped get a fucking rapist off. She got a convicted rapist off. Most of all that shit, combined with the whole Clinton Foundation debacle and the whole NAFTA thing that her husband signed in, which is the reason why no fucking jobs are left in this country, they all got outsourced, is because of Bill Clinton signing NAFTA into law. The Clinton Foundation was a complete fucking, what's the word, debacle, and like shit fest, or whatever you want to call it. That's pretty much corrupted. They were taking money off of that. Oh yeah, you want to bitch about Trump for saying pussy. Take a look at all the fucking baggage Hillary Clinton has and tell me that she's not a corrupt person. Honestly, I'd rather have somebody who said pussy over somebody as corrupt as Hillary Clinton. Hell, she deleted classified emails. Oh yeah, Donald Trump. I'm going to take a phrase from Broken Matt Hardy. He's a pro wrestler if you don't know that. Donald Trump deleted Hillary Clinton just like she deleted all those fucking classified emails to avoid prison time by the FBI. And I hope Donald Trump fulfills his promise and puts Hillary Clinton in jail. Your tears are still delicious. And yes, the country was fed up over the establishment. We were fed up over people who were born and bred into politics. We did not want another political dynasty going into office. Look at the Bushes, how that failed. Hell, the Clintons would have came in and I'm struggling for. They would have fucking tanked our fucking economy by bringing in all these Syrian refugees, opening up the borders. And one thing, we do need to tighten up on the border control. Just one thing. Donald Trump said there are criminals who get into this country. Look at the Mexican drug cartel. That brings drugs into illegal immigration, brings drugs into our country. And I don't necessarily think a wall is going to necessarily solve all the problems with immigration. We need to reinforce the borders, give the border control actual weapons, maybe give a lot of these immigrants federal prison time, because crossing the border is illegal, and especially if you're trafficking drugs into our fucking country. And one thing, if they're going to build the wall, they need to check out for underground tunnels, because Mexicans are starting to do that, which mainly been built by Mexican drug cartels. And another way that we really need to stop trafficking of drugs is to legalize marijuana finally. Yes, that would slow it down. And yes, it'll collapse the economy in Mexico, because that's how they drive money in. But getting a little off topic there. And one thing with the Syrian refugees, it is a good idea to keep them out of this country. Look at Europe, how everything over there has pretty much went to shit after they brought in Syrian refugees to their country. You really want that shit over in Europe to happen in this country? I don't fucking think so. We do not want Sharia law coming into the United States. And yes, most Muslims pretty much believe that. There is no such thing as a moderate Muslim. They all believe in Sharia law. So, people wanted Trump. They wanted change. They were pissed off at the establishment. They were pissed off at anybody born and bred to come into politics. They were pissed off at possibly having another dynasty take over the White House. The Bushes, Clintons, whatever the fuck. It would have been another shitfest like George W. Bush. And yes, people who think that Trump is going to bring in World War III, they said that shit when Obama got reelected. We're still here 4 years later, and we're still going to be here 4 fucking years from now. End of my... This video's been going on long enough. Peace the fuck